I've been called arrogant for thinking that I can just create an international rugby trophy, and that might be true, but I'm doing it for what I think are good reasons, and I'd like to share them with you, and I'd like to introduce myself, because I think that's probably quite important in this. So hi, I'm Dave. I am the creator, I guess, of the Rayburn Shield and the Utrecht Shield. So that's in the men's game, a lineal world title that kind of traces winners from 1871 to today, and the Utrecht Shield, which does the same in the women's game from 1982. And I'm a busy dude. I've got a real job. This is not something I get paid for. There's no big corporation behind this. This is just a dude who loves rugby and thinks it would be improved if we had something we all competed for at the same time. And so background wise, I am from New Zealand. I'm a Dunedin boy, and I have been living in England for 20 plus years, right? Not far from Twickenham actually, which is nice, but I don't go that often because the tickets are expensive. And hey, here we go, regular people again priced out of the game. But I do think that there's room to have more competition where we all compete for the same prize, and the Shields are that. The Shields are exactly that, because the Rugby World Cup, whilst I love it and always will, is sort of killing the game a little bit, in that there's this narrative around it only matters every 4 years, and I don't agree with that. I think every test match matters. I think every test match is important, and I think it's more fun when we all compete for the same prize. And so that's why I think the linear world titles are so powerful, because any team can win them. In fact, many teams have won them. Romania would have held them in the 80s in the men's game. The USA held the women's version, the Utrecht Shield, in the early 90s. And right now, Canada women hold the Utrecht Shield. So it spreads it about, but in a good way, right? And whoever holds it can claim to be at the end of a line of winners. So Ireland today hold the men's shield, the Rayburn Shield. And you can trace a line of winners from 1871, the first ever men's international at Rayburn Place, through to them. So all of those players are connected to all these players in the middle, and history matters, right? Like, the moment matters, but the connections that we make in the game are what are exciting about it sometimes. So anyway, that's me, and I can answer more questions and all that kind of thing. I'd love to connect with anybody who wants to follow, and if you want to follow me personally and connect with me, if you think that you've got the skills or insight, hey, connect with me on like LinkedIn and stuff like that, right? David LG, that's me. I'm really happy to connect with rugby fans who want to empower the fans.